Next, we have Tally Hayes and Chloe Kovac for the latest winter report on what it could mean for you and your family getting home for the holidays.
Welcome, Greyhounds, to your winter weather outlook. Now, overall this year, we're looking at a weaker La Nina, so that'll mean a lot of temperature mood swings, cold one week and warm the next week. But overall, we're looking at having a generally colder winter weather this year. Now let's talk about snow, everyone's favorite winter precipitation. We're looking at having Baltimore's average about 19 inches throughout this year. Now, with the snow, we'll have some lighter storms and only a few bigger storms. Now, with having the weaker La Nina and all the temperature mood swings, there will be a lot of ice with warm temperatures one week and cold temperatures the next. So Greyhounds, make sure that you're going to be careful when you're walking to class on slippery sidewalks. I'm Tally Hayes for Skyhound Weather.
There was a 10% reduction in flights due to the shutdown. The Federal Aviation Administration did not give airlines any notice of this, so the public and airlines learned at the same exact time. It was a big shock to everyone. Airline ticket prices increased, and many travelers chose different modes of transportation to get home for the holidays.
I have to drive home instead of taking the train or flying just because tickets are too expensive and it's not going to work for me this year. But the plane ride is definitely the most convenient way to get home, and that's just not an option this year.
There is a shortage of air traffic controllers, and when the shutdown hit, many of the few that were working left. Even though the government reopened, they are not returning back to their jobs. One of the biggest issues keeping air traffic controllers from returning is outdated technology. Professor of Economics from Loyola, Maryland, Dr. Carrie Tan says,
"Unfortunately, it takes a tragedy in order for innovations to occur within the airline industry. And there certainly have been some accidents and tragedies lately, but nothing to the scale that has moved Congress to provide the funds to modernize the equipment."
This affects travelers because they are not able to move from place to place as easily or as safely from before. This holiday season, make sure you arrive at the airport or train station early in case changes or disruptions to your travel plan occur.